I need to get I need to get a new setup. I need to get new equipment for my studio, bro. My tripod is giving up, but I don't blame it, bro. It has run its course. I've been using this tripod for the last 2 years now, making content and you know, goofing around with it, But yeah, that's not where I am for today. Obviously, you niggas can read, so let's get right into the video. You feel me? Let's get right into it. So I don't know. I've been having all these thoughts lately about if I'm the only person who is realizing. Well, I've been realized this, but like it's becoming more and more ridiculous now. It's becoming more and more lame by the day. How everything mainstream is boring now. It's dead. Everything that is, you know, um, on the billboards, mainstream, pop culture, everything that we've been knowing as like the ish is is dead now. And I was looking at some of the projects that some of these artists are dropping, right? Well, Lil Durk is in jail. King Von died. Well, there was this beef with Kendrick and Drake that died down. I don't really care who won because at the end of the day, I still gotta pay my taxes. So who cares? Um, Tiger decided to drop an AI project. One of the worst albums I've heard after Credo V Daniels from SA. It's one of the worst projects ever. Lil Wayne is dying because nobody seems to be talking about this. The nigga took some time off and came back all puffy and nobody's saying anything about it. He looks like he has kidney problems. His music is trash now. He has also run his course. He's falling off. Worse, he's trapped in his label, of which I don't care. Let him suffer. Um, well, Kanye West is cloned. NBA Youngboy is cloned. Nobody seems to be saying anything because, well, obviously you niggas don't care about the life and the death of an artist as long as they deliver good music, right? Yeah, hypocrites. Um, but yeah, in total, I'm looking at how drastically life has changed. Even YouTube is boring, but it's been boring like for the longest time now. There's hardly any good videos to watch on YouTube anymore. Nothing is entertaining. They should probably just shut it off. Plus, it doesn't even pay that much. YouTube doesn't pay that much. Everybody has shifted their focus to Kick, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and maybe Facebook. YouTube is falling off. Anybody who's still watching YouTube is probably just recycling old videos, listening to music and playing it in the background, or using it for leisure activities, not really taking it that seriously. If you are, then stupid. But it's like, even my interest has shifted with music. How, if I'm not going back to the 90s hip hop, or I'm not listening to 90s or 2000s R&B, the past generation of music, because quite frankly, the music we listen to nowadays is absolutely trash. Like it's absolutely horrible. The people who are in the front line representing the culture now is people like Sexy Red, bro. People who are rapping about killing people, drugs, fornication, and all these other things that take us nowhere as a society. They don't cause us to evolve, they don't cause us to change our lives for the better, but they set us back as black people, most importantly. Because hip hop has been dominated by black people and the black culture. But even then, hip hop is still dead because all the songs now are meaningless. The few artists who actually had relatable music are either falling off the scene or falling off in their reputation, or they're just taking an early retirement, or they just decided to step off the stage and let the new boys or the newcomers do their thing. And obviously, in my opinion, the newcomers are doing a terrible job at raising the flag for the black culture. The people now who are given the spotlight are one of the worst decision people to be put onto the front line. We have people like Sexy Red. We have people like Tyler, not Tyler the Creator, Tyler, bro, who are put in the front line of everything. And in my head, I'm like, nigga, I quit. I quit, bro. I quit mainstream music. I'm more focused on supporting people I actually know. I'm more focused on working on myself, working on my dream, my music, my art, my everything, and then supporting the people close by. Because there's no reason why I should be a part of 100,000 million people or 10,000 people on social media commenting under an artist video or music video just to get ignored, when I know that I can support someone who is close to me, who I can relate to, and even if they don't reply, but it actually means more to me supporting the person that it actually does, supporting someone in the United States who doesn't even know that I exist. Because honestly speaking, at the point where I am now in life, I've come to realize that these people don't even care about us. The reason why all these celebrities, aka puppets, are able to perform these satanic rituals in harvesting our energy so freely and so carefree is because they did not even care in the first place. We are merely just peasants and tools to them for them to regenerate their energy and to keep themselves going. We are merely just life support for some of these artists. And when the day comes when everybody's gonna get bored with all these artists, you will start to see, as you are seeing the effects right now, with all these vampires like Diddy suddenly losing and starting to age. You have people like Ariana Grande who are losing weight drastically, and you're just sitting over there and wondering, what ritual have they gotten you into? Because all the females in Hollywood are looking like freaking dying vampires. They look like vampires with garlic around. They are deteriorating slowly. If it's not a female artist or a female celebrity losing weight in a sickening way, it's a male rapper somewhere getting puffed up or getting cloned. At this point, it's even tiring and so boring to hear the headlines talking about they're drinking babies' blood and they're killing and kidnapping kids, and there's baby oil involved, and there's pizza, and there's all these many subliminal messages that they like to leave around to it. It's actually aura farming what these celebrities are doing, throwing around these symbolisms and doing the one-eyed gestures, and it's actually boring now. To hell with you guys and trying to be mysterious. I don't care anymore, right? Yeah. So, yeah, bro, subscribe. Yeah.